Anticipation is building for one of Wanaka's biggest spectacles, the Easter Warbirds extravaganza.
Among the headline acts, a beautifully restored 1940s Mosquito fighter bomber, the so-called Wooden Wonder. Here's Michael Holland.
The legs belong to a young man who can't quite believe his luck.
Being 20, I never would have thought this in my life, childhood dream.
So you found where you want to be on your hands and knees in a confined cockpit?
Oh yeah, never thought I'd actually be in this position at all in my life. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And equally unbelievable, this the latest of only 5 airworthy World War II de Havilland Mosquitoes anywhere in the world. 4 of them reborn in exacting detail here at Avspecs on the Ardmore airfield.
Oh, that's just awesome. It's pure awesomeness.
What still amazes me, this is a pretty humble little workshop.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it may not look like much, but we like to show the world what we can do down here, It's real neat.
The mozzie's bitten you and you've clearly got the fever.
I have. I've been scratching that itch for quite a while now. It's a good itch to have, I tell you.
One of the best looking aircraft ever built. Smooth, fast, 2 V12s. What more can you ask for?
And of the 4 locally restored machines, NZ2308 has a special poignancy. Its wooden fuselage and wing, built largely by the late Glyn Powell, who, over many years, tracked down the ever-important original plans, allowing him to create the moulds to shape the fuselage.
That's Glyn's legacy. The global aviation community, they owe him everything.
4.5 years after his death, his workshop is now fashioning the frame and wing of Mosquito No. 5, which is destined for a new home in Britain. Back at Ardmore, final preps are underway for one of a series of test flights before the Mozzie heads south to be the star attraction at Warbirds over Wanaka at Easter.
Don't let your modesty get in the way. Tell me how proud you are.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty proud. It's been real cool and a privilege to be a part of it. Not many people get to do it.
You can become obsessive?
Absolutely, yeah, you definitely can. And you obsess over the sort of smallest little thing, It might be a different shaped head on a rivet or a bolt that doesn't look quite right, And you've got to go, oh, is anybody going to notice that? But in your mind, it's like, I've got to make it how it was.
There's not a day that goes by that you don't want to come to work.
As for the newest, youngest recruit,
The most fortunate boy on the planet, already doing something that I love, makes my heart race. So I'm working on a World War II aircraft,
How did it look?
It looked majestic and brutish.
Brutish. That's good. Well, it feels smooth. So it's running very sweet.
and stamped on the fuselage fabric a heartfelt tip of the flying helmet to Glyn Powell, his initials GGP and his date of birth, 27th of December 1933.
It's fantastic to have it flying, and if you can look down from above, I guess he is clapping his hands, hopefully.
Somewhere in those nice fluffy clouds.
Yeah, there's some nice fluffy clouds up there today.
How would you describe their workmanship?
Top notch, best of the best, absolutely. They're really attention to detail, and what's most impresses me all the time is look at their staff. They're all into it. They don't punch a time clock. You know what I mean? They're here to do a job, and they take pride in what they do.
Make the cameraman's eyes water. What's it going to set him back?
They're about 12 million Kiwi now.
One more time?
12 million Kiwi.
Oh.
There's nothing like it, eh? Just nothing like it.
You sure you've convinced me?
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow, those are some very clever young men.
Incredible. Beautiful craft.
Amazing.